What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Spanko, and Tony's back. Like we said, he is going to be doing some ABC test hand videos. So we'll try to do like 3 hands, I guess.
Yeah. So
we'll see where it goes.
Because you're playing dangers again with every danger deck, the real scenario is that you will dig hard, but you may not always hit right. Especially with the amount of draws, it's really sacky. But that's essentially how I want to play it right now.
Okay.
Let's see what I got here.
Well, the open hangers, that's a good start. Oh, and a piece, that's a pretty good start.
So let's see with this one here. I'm going to actually play with a hanger this time. I'm going to try to see if I get a hand. Eventually a hand without a hanger. I'm going to activate the hanger. Grab the B.
Yep.
I'm going to, in this case, however, let's see what I can do with this. I will normal summon the B.
Yep.
Grab the C.
Oh, interesting, okay.
Actually, I guess in this case, if I really wanted to, I guess I can grab the A. Just because the A in this case at least will get me the piece. I'm going to discard the Wyvern to summon the Galaxy Soldier.
Yep.
Now Soldier will trigger. Grab me Soldier number 2.
Yep. I think you're going to have to monster one to see here.
Oh, fully. I'll link these 2 away.
Oh, okay.
Happy Masquerena.
Okay.
B is going to trigger.
Yep.
I guess A can also trigger.
Yeah, I was about to say, I guess
I'll
A
get C
can
back. I'll take a C. I'll get 2 C's.
Yeah, I guess why not?
It's the same grade as I got in high school, so why not?
That's funny.
Then I'm going to discard one of the C's, summon the Galaxy Soldier.
Okay.
Active review 1, summon the Galaxy Soldier.
Oh, so you're going to finish on Infinity, IP, ABC.
Yep. So then I banish 3.
And that's without the danger.
That's not without triggering the danger. I could try to trigger the danger, but the danger also still can trigger by ABC Buster.
That's true.
So here's what ends up going to happen. On my opponent's turn, I have the 1 negate here, obviously. I have the 1 disruption. On when my opponent, after I burn this 1 disruption, let's say I just discard for the
You can also technically call it back row if they said something.
Yeah. I mean, it comes up when you're playing
Geist,
Guru, Draco.
Yep.
I'm going to tag this out immediately after that. Summon 3 pieces. Hanger's going to trigger. Attach me to the B.
Yep.
And then I'm going to go IP Masquerena and link either 1 to 4. So I can make a unicorn off this play. I don't have to.
Well, I can make unicorn because you have C in hand, but you can also make Apollo here for 4.
I make Appaloosa.
And then you're going to trigger all the ABC effects.
So A will trigger, grab you B. C will trigger, summon B. B will trigger, 2 Bs will trigger actually. So I will get actually, I guess since I already have 2 Cs, I get 2 As.
Yeah, I mean, guess what? Yeah.
Or I get another B actually.
Yeah.
So now I have ABC in hand and Appaloosa with 4 negates, and still the Infinity with the negate, and a B that will when inevitably A will also go to graveyard. I get another A.
Yeah. So regardless, you're gonna have this board with wow. That's actually really good. All right, let's go next hand. This hand was clearly very strong.
Like when you open Union Hanger, see that's the thing. When you open Uni Hanger, it's all okay.
Yeah, Uni Hanger is hard and soul of the deck.
But see that, and ultimately the idea behind this is that like I'm trying to mitigate the problem of not having Union Hang, and partially because terraforming is at 1.
Okay. All right. So next test hand. Shuffle it up. Here, I'll split it up for you.
I may need to power shuffle a little bit just because we have the issue of I put all the pieces together.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it'd be great. I mean, it'd be fun if I opened like A, B, C, and then like 2 dangers.
Or ABC and 2 Galaxy Soldier.
Oh. Let's not dream.
That'd be actually pretty good. And technically, it's not impossible.
Well, no, because you have a way to make a link 2 then, effectively.
Oh, fair. All right.
Oh, it's the Thunderbird. Oh, it's the guitar. No.
Oh, it's a hanger. Okay, we're putting hanger back in this one.
Yeah.
All right, so no hanger.
A. Tsuchinoko. No.
Oh, we're putting a second hanger back.
There is no hangers in this combo.
Okay, no hangers. So what can this deck do without hangers?
We're gonna try to dig. This is how it's. We're gonna try to dig hard.
Such. Okay. Summon Mike, summon
Such.
Let me see the rest of your hand.
This is my rest of my hand. I'm gonna normal summon the A. The Silver Gadget, summon the A. And unfortunately I don't get the effect to play, but I'm going all in.
Oh, you're gonna go all in with this one. Okay,
Yeah.
so Yuja.
First off, I search, so I guess I might as well shuffle.
Here, I'll split.
Let's see what I get out of this.
Go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Now I got the piece, so I guess it doesn't matter.
I guess in this case, like, you don't open hanger, but this is what it means by, like, here, now you get to hanger, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so this is the whole point of, like, having the dangers and having Soyuja is the fact that you can get this done.
I activate the Union Hanger.
Yep.
What I have in hand right now.
I think you would go for B because You still have an extra normal.
I do, you're right.
Yeah. I think you go for B, though.
I do go for B. But in this case, I don't think I can end on the IP Masquerena. A disappointing situation, but I'm okay with that in some levels. Get the extra normal summon here.
Yep.
Activate Scar User Soldier effect, special on the A, the Galaxy Soldier.
Yep.
No, okay, the names are everywhere. I'm gonna link away the Saryuja and the Skull Dread this time. And this is kind of the reason why I do play the IP Masquerena. Because I do need it.
You don't need it, but it does make the disruption on your opponent's turn pretty wild.
Yeah, like the idea behind this is like, there's a reason I play Land for Link is because sometimes you just
you can't
need
make
a link.
Yeah, exactly.
You need a link to that point, 2 down. So there's your a fun link 2, I guess. You add the C, you pitch the C, you summon this next Galaxy Soldier.
And then you finish on Infinity ABC.
Yeah.
So this is a no hanger in the opening hand combo.
Yeah.
That's pretty good still. I mean, that's like with a pretty bad hand.
You could really, if you really wanted, you could put this in here.
Oh yeah, I guess. I mean,
If you really thought it was vulnerable enough to go for it.
okay, so let's go one more hand.
Yeah.
Let's go one more hand. That's pretty good. So back-to-back hands with ABC Infinity, but one just made the IP and one didn't.
Thinking about it honestly, though, I didn't have to put back the Galaxy Soldier. I didn't have to like take the Galaxy Soldier in. I could have put the Foolish instead. And what I would have ended up with instead is I would have ended up with ABC with IP Masquerena and ABC.
Yeah, so no Infinity in that hand,
Yeah.
but you would have finished with IP. So it's like kind of what you value. Do you value the IP or do you value the Infinity?
All right, hand number 3.
Yep.
All right, let's see what I got.
So are we doing hanger in this hand or no hanger?
No hanger.
No hanger, interesting.
Ooh, this hand is yikes. I don't know what to make of this. I guess guitar pitches guitar. Can I do that? I
think
can't
so.
pitch guitar.
Oh, you can't pitch guitar.
Oof.
Actually, maybe you could, because the gadget can summon each other and then summon the piece, right?
Yeah. So let's say I'm gonna normal, special, special 3.
Yeah.
In this case, what I really want to do with this hand is see how far I can get into a combo. So I guess I can start with... Oh, I know what I can do here.
I think you can make Gear Gigan actually first.
Oh, you're right. I can make it
like,
immediately.
No, I wouldn't put B. Yeah, put these 2 into Gear Gigant. Search. What's the last card in your hand? Another guitar?
Another guitar.
Okay, yeah.
So it's I mean, hey, on the odd chance, I guess I could activate double guitar. It's
And do nothing.
in this case, I'm gonna grab an A.
Oh yeah. So you have ABC here. So now you make IP here.
Exactly. I'm gonna make IP with these 2.
B will search your C,
Go search me the C.
and then you can just pitch A or C for guitar.
C. Summon
Mike.
Mike.
Extra summon, and you get A.
Okay, Mike.
Wow, and this was taking how bad this hand was.
I opened B, and that was the best I got out of this, I guess.
What other Nick monsters do you have?
I have a Cleave 4 Genius and a Platinum Gadget. Honestly, in this case, I would make the Platinum Gadget. It floats.
That's true. Oh, I guess. Oh yeah, I guess. And then you can make a ABC here.
And then, yeah, I make ABC with these 3 pieces. Actually, I also add 1 back, so no, I'm not going to do anything with that 1 back.
Yeah.
And then there's your ABC Buster. So once again, the gadget will float. When it eventually floats by, what you can do a lot of times is before you do this, you do the tag out to link to this, and now when gadget dies, it summons a gold gadget, and then you summon one of the pieces you got from the effect.
That's.
I mean, you get 4 monsters of them.
That's like the worst hand.
Yeah. Even on the worst case scenario here, like at the worst case, I guess when the Platinum Gadget dies, you can summon the guitar.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, I mean, you could do that. You can actually also make IP and this into like an Apollo with 2 negates. I mean, I know you don't want to per se, but I'm just saying like you could technically do that as well, and then have your pieces still on board.
Oh yeah, like the options here are available for you to do that. But a lot of times your end board will most likely end with IP, ABC,
And the third
or
card.
Infinity or something like that.
Yeah,
on
third card.
some really nutty hands. Like let's say you open all dangers and a Union Hanger, then there is hands where you can actually end straight on the Appaloosa with the IP and the Dragon Buster. And that hand is just great because then you also have disruption making a unicorn, but your Appaloosa still already has 4 counters.
That's crazy. All right, do you want to go one more hand? Let's do one more hand.
Let's do one more hand.
Let's do one more hand.
Let's do a hand where I don't open guitar.
You've been opening guitar actually surprisingly every hand. Actually, okay, you know what? Let's do this. Let's actually put this hand together. Let's put a Union Hanger and 4 dangers. See what happens.
I'm real curious about that.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Because it is RNG, so let's see where the RNG takes us.
double the attack. I mean...
Put the troop in hand too, so we won't put all the broken dangers in hand.
I'm gonna put like
Thunderbird or Bigfoot.
Nessie.
Yeah.
Wait, no. That's actually you're right. See, it's been so long since Nessie's been at 3 that I haven't seen Nessie in a hand.
Oh yeah, because they went to 1 now. Unfortunate. All right, so let's put.
Let's say you have this hand.
Okay, let's see how nutty this can get.
That kind of you are that kind of god, and
this hand's
like
actually
to live
doable.
dangerously.
I mean, you are playing like what, 10 dangers?
You play 10 dangers, so like a lot of hands I just see 2 dangers and that's enough because it just means that on top of whatever 2 special summons I have on the ABC engine, I now have 2 extra bodies that I probably will drop, and that makes me my Saryuja, and that Saryuja makes me more cards, which inevitably means somewhere along the way I'll probably get into Unit Hangar or the pieces.
All right, so let's go.
So I'm gonna activate Unit Hangar immediately. And this is one of those situations where you actually do want to summon first.
Yep.
I'm going to get both of these because I know if the A goes, the B comes back, and the B is just another piece in hand. I'm going to trigger the dangers.
Which danger are you triggering right now?
Let's say Jackalope.
So let's hit this one.
It's the Nessie.
Okay, so
Jack summons. I draw first. Hot. B trigger. And
Oh, this
triggers.
is
Get my Chupacabra.
Alright, which one are you triggering next? Oh my god, I can already see this hand getting more and more nutty.
Let's trigger the Tsuchinoko next, actually.
Such? Let's hit this.
The Mothman.
Oh.
So Tsuchinoko gets special summoned. I draw a card again. Mothman triggers. I draw another card. Wow. Wow. I pitch this.
And then Chupacabra effect lock?
Chupacabra will trigger. Summons back Mothman.
Wait a second. Did we just make Saryuja?
Nah, we don't. Where we're going, we don't. I don't think we need Saryuja. B will trigger. A will trigger.
And you have follow up.
Let's grab
B.
B back, I guess.
Yeah, might as well for your Galaxy Soldier.
Discard special.
Yep.
Grab a piece.
Grab another Galaxy Soldier. Yeah.
Grab another piece of that Galaxy Soldier.
And then you go Galaxy into C.
So annoying. I wasn't even playing it.
This is 4 negates, by the way.
Yeah.
So
If I really wanted to, I could have probably ended up on less, but
it's okay. It's 4 negates. That's pretty strong.
so then there's your Cyber Dragon Infinity, and the ABC goes out of the way.
The Buster. All right, now I have one question. In this scenario, would you want to make the Infinity because you already have 4 negates here, or would you want to make? Oh, actually, I'm thinking you can make IP here and with the 2 soldiers, but like, what are you gonna go into with the IP, right?
Also, this board would lose to Lightning Storm. Oh, now I can't get Lightning Stormed.
Wait, what?
This negates spell.
Infinity, yeah,
and 4
Infinity,
monster
yeah.
knights. So this is entirely reserved for that like 1 BS card that they always have. Unless in the worst case scenario, I guess if they spear mode me.
So you have a banish, 4 monster negates, and anything negate. So you have 5 negates and a banish.
I also have 2 cards in hand that I can actually keep going with next turn. Granted, I tag this out. One of these pieces, this gadget will summon one of them. The other one will be my Galaxy Soldier fodder.
Yep.
And I could continue by making a Saryuja and then trying to make the second ABC.
You know what you could put? This is a 15 card extra deck, right? You could try to fit in maybe like a Boral Sword in here.
It may be a 15 card extra deck, mind you.
Oh, actually, yeah, maybe less. Knowing you, it may be less.
But like options to things you could switch. I don't like Nightmare. I don't like Unicorn the greatest. You play it because it's the obligatory 2 generic links that you always use for removal.
Yeah, you can also use Unicorn with IP, which is like worst case scenario.
And honestly, like the Abyss Dweller is rare.
I'm just thinking like if we could fit a Boral Sword here, it'd be because like next turn you win with Boral Sword, right?
Yeah, you could just make Boral Sword and just kill them. Like, honestly, this situation, if I really didn't need this, there was a situation in testing where, funny enough, with that kind of hand, I could have made Saryuja and somehow made an Appaloosa from the Saryuja. I have enough combo pieces in my hand.
Yeah, if you open enough,
Because let's say I did that play, right? I would actually have the ABC pieces, which meant if I special the gadget, I summon the pieces back. The pieces get me more monsters, which then I can actually convert into Saryuja with the Galaxy Infinity and the Buster still.
Ah.
So I could have actually
more resources basically in hand.
Yeah, I would have just dug deeper for, I guess, no reason. But which is why essentially I went for the Appaloosa more in this case.
Yeah, because you'd rather keep the resources in deck than rather than lose them all, right?
But like there was that again there's always that scenario of if I go big enough, I can always in some like there are senses where you can end up with the IP as well in that combo.
You made your Appaloosa with that hand on your 5th summon, right?
Yeah.
Ah, so this
Actually, I made the Appaloosa on that hand on my 4th summon.
No, B plus 3 dangers.
Yeah.
No, what?
B and 3 dangers, and then I made everything else.
Yeah, so this board is also Nibiru proof.
Yep. Like, I mean, on top of Nibiru, who's like, you have 3 negates on this. The only scenario here is like, realistically, also this was hand trap proof as well.
Yeah.
There was not a single card in this combo. I guess you could.
No, you can hand trap. You can hand trap Hangar.
You could hand trap Hangar, and outside of that, at that point, like there was nothing else your opponent could have like done
Hand
to
trap.
realistically stop this from happening.
That's crazy. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Tony, for this test hand video. Very much appreciate it. I'm sure all the ABC fans are going to love this because I know I have enough of those. Yeah, you guys will see Tony on the channel more. Don't worry. We're both back now. And Tony's going to be coming back with his crazy deck ideas.
Yep, I got 2 more along the way. So, and also had that box opening. I don't know how order that goes, but
it's okay.
watch that.
I'll get those videos up soon. Yeah, I know. Sad days. Sad days. All right, thank you, Tony, and thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please like this video. Subscribe to the channel. With that, Spanko signing out. Peace.
My hands steady, I feel ready, but my legs heavy, I don't get it. How come I haven't hit it already? Still working, I'm still learning, I'm still searching, finally earning something, finally turning something called a profit. If I hear you talking shit, don't get caught in it. I'll be popping off and hit your ass, dropping all your shit. Yeah, I promise this, I got promises, you ain't stopping this. Cross my shit.